What's up, Aries? This is going to be your September love reading. I'm going to ask a few different questions. First question I'll be asking is basically how they feel about you currently. And just remember that this is a general love reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So, if it doesn't, apply, let it fly. So, in regards to Aries' love interest at this time, how does Aries' love interest feel about them? How does Aries' love interest feel about them currently? Confront. So they could be feeling like they need to confront you about something. You might be feeling this way about them. Now, for some of you, Aries, this card could be that you're feeling like that you need to confront something within you. This could be fears, subconscious thoughts, anything that might be coming up right now, especially with it being Mercury pre-shadow. And, or vice versa for the cross-watcher or your partner could be feeling this. So, for a lot of you, I just feel like that some of you are probably feeling nostalgic about certain things or thinking you're rehashing certain experiences or thinking about certain situations that went down, conversations, and you're feeling like you need to confront the situation, or they're feeling like they need to confront it. Again, it could be confronting something within you. So take it how take it if it applies. Also, with the confront card, you see 18. So 18, that's 9. So 9 could be endings. 9 is usually a completion because the number after 9 is 10, so it starts back to 1 and then 0. So when you had the confront card like that, it's basically saying it could be an ending to something. It could be confronting something so that it ends. It could be confronting something within yourself so that it ends. And if it's an argument, like say if you've had an argument during the pre-shadow with a partner, it could be that you're finally going to come to a conclusion of that, or you're going to let go of any illusion that you have with a situation. And this card basically, and you can look up the number 9 too for just any added information in regards to numerology. Usually it's completion. It can be the number of humanitarians, things like that too. So your lover could have been an Aquarius, or it could have been air and fire. So you could be dealing with, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. They're humanitarian types. Some of them are selfish, but it doesn't mean that that's the Aquarius energy. That could be the energy of the opposite of Leo, which Aquarius energy is the opposite of Aquarius is Leo energy. So I hope that wasn't too confusing for you. But also, if y'all want to book a personal with me, all that information is in the description box. And I also want to remind you at this time to please drop a like if you're viewing this video. That way it helps me to get out there and other people to see me, because I might have a message for other other areas. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate that. Appreciate the ones that do like the videos and support my channel. So with this person, when it comes to tarot and cards, you're looking at the imagery, because basically pictures, they say, how they say the old saying is, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So when you think about that, you look at everything you're getting. So like with the purple, this could be, purple represents the crown chakra. So it could be the brain, it could be confronting an idea, confronting a situation, confronting a thought that you had. It could be something spiritual within you that you are confronting. It could be somebody, somebody that you're dealing with. You could have blonde hair or brunette hair, or blonde and brown hair together, regardless of how you look at that. Sometimes I see brunette as blonde and brown together, but some people just call it brown. But in this card, it's basically it's saying that they need to, you or them, whoever, this resonates with it, needs to confront something within themselves, or they're confronting their shadow self, and they're looking, they're looking at a dark figure or a shadow figure that's basically, in the dark that, can't see. So it's something that's hidden within you. And so if you're having relationship problems with this particular person, or it's not working out, then that's what more than likely needs to happen, is something needs to be confronted. Your person could be born on the 18th. You could have an anniversary on the 18th. You could be 18 could be very special for you, and then half of 8, half of 18 is 9. So 9 could mean something to to you as well. Could have been dating for 9 years, 9 weeks. Something could be happening in 9 months. 9 years, 9 weeks. Take it how it applies. So that's what you got for the confront card. So let's see what else I get for you. So what else does Aries need to know in regards to this relationship? Heal. So maybe that's what that is. Maybe, in regards to that, so you got heal, and then, actually at 18 and then 17 come out together. So so it's something within yourself or within this, that's hurt you in this relationship, or, if you're having problems with the relationships, depending on how it, applies to you, if it does at all, it could be saying that you need to confront something so that you can finally heal from it. Now, it could be just getting closure for this relationship. It can mean that as well. And, if you get closure, then that will set you on, then you understand where everybody is in regards to the relationship, and you can heal from it. So. Also, Aries, or cross watchers, if you are, it could be something that you need to forgive too. So, like, you confront it, then you forgive the situation. It may not be what you expected or what you thought. It could be something that, it could be some type of a shadow, side or shadow self within you, some type of trauma that you've experienced in your lifetime. That, it could have triggered you, this relationship, or something that this person said could have triggered you, especially if it happened during this retrograde period. So, it's basically all about forgiving and healing, within you. So this person might want to do this with you, or perhaps that, this is something that you need to do. And the traditional archetype for the heal card is the star card, which is an Aquarius card. So many of you probably are dealing with an Aquarius, so that's air and fire. A lot of tarot readers, they'll ask why you keep getting this fire sign. It's because when it comes to the elements in astrology, air and fire coincide with one another. So air feeds fire, just like water supply, or just like earth supplies a place for water to flow. So those signs are more harmonious with each other. So being the star card, so that, like I said, that could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, so that makes sense, Aries and fire. So, then of course the opposite of Aries, or the opposite of Aquarius, would be Leo. So you'll see a lot of Aquarians that actually look like Leos. That's like their shadow self. So they're basically, when it comes to opposites like Gemini, Sagittarius, they're one and the same. They're the opposites, but opposites are illusion. So they have basically both energies in regards to that. Within them is what I'm trying to say. All right, so I'm gonna pull one more card on this situation. Hopefully this was helpful. Please comment, let me know if going through something like this. I read differently from other tarot readers because I basically, everything is all the same nowadays, and so many people add stuff to the reading that doesn't need to be added. Like there's one reader on YouTube that it's all love and light. Every time I look at it, it's always this is going to happen, and yes, it resonates with me. It's in regards to past stories, but it's always the same thing. This person can't live without you, or this is blah blah blah, and there's never no negative stuff in there. And so that's not reality. That this is a world of duality. If you're just gonna be happy and all the time, you're living in a fantasy world. This when it comes to tarot, you read both sides of the coin here. So people need to know the good and bad. And some of them read with traditional tarot cards, and they've mastered the cards so much that they know the stories and everything in regards to that. But a lot of them sound the same, so I wanted to do something different. So let me get you one more card for this, all right? And let me get you an outcome card. So what would be a possible potential outcome to this relationship for Aries? Give me a possible potential outcome for Aries in regards to this relationship. Balance. So, hopefully y'all can see all this. You see my pyramids over here. I always fascinated with the pyramids at Giza, so I kind of set my orgonite things up to to display that. So you got the Great Pyramid and you got the three smaller ones in front of it. It's not exact, but it does bring added energy to the table so that I can read or get more energy basically from spirit. So balance. So basically it's saying if you know, the story would be if you confront this within you or within this relationship or the situation, you will be able to heal. And that will bring balance either to the relationship between both of you, or it will bring balance within, you know, yourself, which is masculine and feminine, because we have both energies. So it's basically saying that, you know, this relationship, or, you know, you, both of you as an individual, if that resonates, needs balance, structure, etc. So this is the card of Libra too. Balance is like what it represents. It's not necessarily the card of Libra, but it represents the same energy, justice and balance and fairness that the Libra energy. So some of you can be, you know, could be dating a Libra as well. And when it comes to Aries, your opposite is Libra. So I'm sure a lot of you have dated Libras, or, you know, are dating Libras. You know, regardless, whoever tunes into this reading, that's who it's going to resonate for. So that's basically your advice for this reading for September in regards to the general love. If it did resonate, please support my channel. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that. And if you do want to book a personal, again, all that is in the description box. I have a Etsy shop. Basically, that's what I do my readings off of. And the readings basically would be video readings, kind of like this reading is, and you know, just more personal for your energy. So thanks for watching. Thanks for the support, and I hope you have a great rest of your month, Aries.